Right then, Neil. We said we'd do a little special, and here we are. What are we doing?
We are going to do our very quick Disney ranking.
Well, we don't really do anything quick, as I'm sure a lot of you have found out by now. However, my name is Richard Wilns.
My name's Neil Wilns.
And welcome to the Wilns Way Disney Ranking Special.
Yes. So we promised that we're going to try and do this quickly. We're going to try and reel it in, but we would like to share with you all how we rank the parks. This is our opinion. We know that other people's opinions will be different, but this is what we feel based on our own personal experiences.
Yes, correct. So what we're going to do is we're going to rank all 12 parks.
Yep.
Then we're going to rank all 6 castles.
Yep.
And then we're going to have a top 5 must-do rides. And we do not know if they match. I think there's going to be one ride on his top, which might not be in my top 5. So there we go. Fair. So should we start with dig straight in and we will go from 12 to 1?
Yeah, another thing that we need to mention is we would not remember this off the top of our heads. So we have had to make some notes. You may see us looking down. Those of you who are listening, ignore that.
Yes.
We're going to refer to notes so that we can get this right for you. So,
in at number 12, go Neil. Your number 12.
My number 12 park, sadly, is Epcot.
Right. My number 12 park is Epcot.
Okay, so we fall the same there then.
Yeah.
Any particular reason why?
I just think Epcot it's not Disneyfied enough for us. And it's a lot of walking around. And we've been there and discovered for us, I mean, for a lot of people who like food and drink and things like that, it's amazing.
Yeah, we don't get involved with that, do we?
Yeah, and there's some amazing parts to it, and the fireworks and stuff are great.
Yeah.
It's just, it doesn't offer for me what the other parks offer.
Sadly, for me, definitely, we don't eat or drink much when we're in these parks. Other than Mickey-shaped food or themed drinks, that is it for us.
Yep. So, let's go on to your number 11.
Well, I want you to do your 11 first.
Right, so mine is Disney Paris Adventureland, the second park.
Okay, so mine is Animal Kingdom.
Right, why Animal Kingdom?
Animal Kingdom, I think this has just fallen foul of the fact that there are other parks that naturally fall in front of it because of the feeling I get in it and also the experience of the rides, the meeting the characters, the parades, that kind of thing. Animal Kingdom, because of its nature being themed around the animals, and
I get that.
At the heart of it, it just doesn't have that particular feel to me. Yes, they do parades. We've seen parades there. They are great, but other parks just fall in front of it, and it has just fallen into that 11th space.
I totally get that, because guess what? My number 10...
Well, you haven't said why for your number 11.
There's just not enough there. Disney Adventureland. They've extended it, and it's a vast park now with nothing.
Yeah, best park for evening show, though.
Yeah,
definitely.
The evening show ranks up there. But it is just, for me, there's not enough there.
We went to that park recently purely because World of Frozen was there.
That's exactly why.
The only reason we went. Yeah. I don't think that we will go back to that park now for a good few years until
it's finished.
Development's done.
Totally agree with you. Yeah. So that's why that is my number 11.
Okay, so your number 10.
Animal Kingdom.
Oh, really?
Yes. For me, Animal Kingdom, like you say, it's just not, while it is Disney and it is, and it's got the Tree of Life and everything, it's just not got that wow. It's just not got that tingle with it, that magic spell.
I have to disagree on some parts because
you've ranked it lower than me.
Yeah, but you go into Pandora, that is impressive.
But you've ranked it lower than me.
It is lower, yeah, but I'm just saying, it doesn't have that wow factor. Pandora is wow.
Yes, but you still ranked it lower than me.
Yes.
So obviously you think it's worse than I do.
This is largely based on emotion and feeling.
Well, that's what I just said. It hasn't got that wow.
I'm not saying it's wrong. Don't say that, but I'm just saying Pandora is amazing.
Okay. You're saying what's your number 10?
My number 10, sadly for you, dear, is Hollywood Studio.
Why is that sadly for me?
Because I know that ranks higher for you.
Yeah, right. Well, right.
Just because I know you and I know...
Yes. So why does it rank low for you?
It ranks low for me because whilst it has a lot in there, there are other versions of rides or the feeling that you get in that park elsewhere that rank higher for me.
Right. Interesting. So for me, number 9 is the one we've just been to. And what sparked us off to do this is Disneyland Paris.
All right, okay.
Yeah. Disneyland Paris, while it's got the wow factor with the castle, I think it takes away, and I'm not in any shape or form here being any type of racist against anybody. I know it's the culture, but I just don't think the French do Disney like Disney do Disney.
Okay.
So that's the only reason I changed it.
Well, I did notice that there's arrows on your list while just looking down and cheating.
Yes, I did change it. I did change it, but I only changed it by 2.
No, okay.
But it is, the more I think about it, the more I think about Disneyland Paris, I think it's an amazing park. But I remember I was taking my nephew, we went on the Buzz Lightyear ride, and he was stood in front of Buzz Lightyear, and it talks in French. It doesn't talk in English.
Yep.
Well, I hadn't heard it. And he was stood there saying, I don't know what you're saying, Buzz, but I'll do it.
Yeah.
I'll do what you want me to do, but I don't know what you're saying. And it just took away a little bit of the shine. And it's just like, although you can get champagne there.
Yep.
Yeah, you can get champagne. And it's a beautiful park. It's a
I don't know if you can get that in any other park now, whether it's just
a stunning park.
Yep.
But for me, it just doesn't ring my bell.
Okay, so number 9 for me, again, is in Paris.
Oh, really?
But it is Disneyland Adventure World for me, number 9.
Right, okay, and why?
Same reason for you.
Yep.
The park expansion, fabulous, but there is still not enough in there to get that full day in the park and get on it.
Totally agree with you. Even though they've extended it half a day.
Yep.
Half a day and you could do it. You know, the thing about that park is it's the longest thing you're going to do there is queue.
Yes, sadly.
You know, and it's only for like a handful of rides what they've got, which are the good rides.
Mm-hmm.
Other than that, totally agree with you. So what's your number 8?
My number 8 is Disneyland Paris.
So Paris and Paris.
Yeah, going through this and thinking about what is there, the feeling I get when I walk through the entrance, the favourite rides, you know, this, that and the other. I love a show. I love the fact that Paris has the different kind of show that happens in front of the castle. Yes. All the characters come off onto the platforms. That's a really, really great thing, but it's just not enough.
And can I just say,
it up into the
we're
top
not
10.
We're not knocking these parks at all. We love them. We love them all.
This has been very difficult.
Yes, so we're not knocking them. It's what we're doing is it's just like Disneyland Paris, what you've just ranked there, and I ranked it lower than you. It's like it's got the most stunning entrance.
Oh my God, you only have to listen to our last 2 podcasts on Disney to know how we feel about these parks.
Yep.
This is literally the cutthroat version of where do you fall in my list.
Exactly.
And sadly for us, although it's the closest park to us, stupidly, the one that we could go to on a weekend if we wanted to, it falls low on our list.
Well, my number 8 is California Adventure.
Oh, okay.
What was that?
Well, I thought you were going to say something else then, which would have shocked me.
Yeah, no, California Adventure. That is my number 8. And the reason behind that is, while, like I say, we can't knock these parks, and we are like picking airs here, you know, we really are, because I love it. Absolutely love it. But it's number 8 because the other parks have something more to offer for me, you know, and they've got that magic. And I think it's number 8, you know, because when you're in there, I mean, it's got Cars Land, it's got, you know, it's got a lot to offer. And the world of colour, amazing, absolutely amazing. But I would rather spend my time in other parks.
I know, but the shows are at the end of the day.
Yes.
Majority of them.
Yeah. And it's just
you've
across
got
the
a
road.
full day to spend in a park
elsewhere.
Before that show happens. You can park up, and that can be the park that you go to at the night time just
to
for
watch
the show.
To watch the show. And it is an amazing show. And like we say, all these parks have something to offer. We don't want to put anyone off. These are just our opinions. So that's my number 8.
We're now going on to number 7.
Number 7. Go on then.
Number 7 for me is Magic Kingdom.
Really?
Yeah.
Now that really surprised me, because obviously you actually in the last one was sort of selling Florida.
Yeah. Do you know, I love Florida.
Yeah.
Because of the reason of being able to go and do this part, that part, this part, that part, water park, Disney Springs, everything. I can do it. Yeah, I'm there for a week. Yeah, get Disney. But it just, again, sadly, it has fallen foul to the fact that there are other parks that I have a preference of. And sadly, Magic Kingdom, as beautiful as you are my number 7.
Right. Well, for me, it's the newest park.
Really?
Shanghai. Yeah.
Okay. No, but I get that.
For me, Shanghai is my number 7 purely because I loved it. I was blown away with some of the things there, and you'll see when I rank some other things about it. However, the castle let me down.
Really?
Yeah, it was just
big.
Yeah. It didn't look like a Disney castle. It obviously, because of the size of it and everything,
Disagree.
It's like a real castle. But it looked like a castle that could be in France or somewhere, or a chateau.
You know,
it's more of a chateau.
Yeah, I was going to say, do you know why? Because it's brick built.
Yes.
And it's the colour of it. It's like a tan brick colour.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it doesn't have that magical aspect, probably, with being pink or blue or whatever.
And also there was no main street up to it. You know.
Yeah, well, coming on to that, number 6 for me is Shanghai.
Right.
So we kind of have fallen into the same area
Yeah.
on the list. It's midway. This could have been due to the weather, because when we were in the Asian parks, we fell unlucky with weather to a degree.
Mm-hmm.
We had some good days, we had some bad days. And for me, whilst I loved the park, I didn't get that feeling of like, it could be because you don't necessarily walk into Main Street.
Yeah.
You come into a little square,
Yeah.
and there are shops and everything, but it was too new and it was different.
It felt different, didn't it? It felt
did
really
feel
different.
a lot
Felt really
different
different.
to the way that
However-
a normal Disney park feels. But yeah, Duffy the Bear.
Yeah, I mean, that's where it's massive over there. And like I said, all these parks have got things to offer. We would say to people, you need to visit them all.
Oh, God, yeah.
You need to visit them all, but these are just our opinions. So
Yep. So what's your number 6?
my number 6, Tokyo Disneyland.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh dear.
Tokyo Disneyland is my number 6. And once again, while I loved it, I just don't know if it lost a little bit of the magic, and the fact Mickey Mouse was pushed to the bottom of the pile. And although I've fallen in love with Duffy the Bear, and as you can see, I'm embracing it. I've got my Duffy the Bear t-shirt on. It's down there. So that's the only reason. Loved it. I will be going back. We'll be going back soon.
Yeah.
But it's there. That's where it is.
You see, Tokyo Disneyland, number 5 for me.
Right?
It does shock me a little.
We're into our top 5.
Yeah, so 5 for me is Tokyo Disneyland.
Right? And the reason?
It has some amazing rides in there.
Yep.
But it's
a bit lackluster, isn't it?
It's up at the top of my list. It's in my top 5.
Yeah, and it's a bit crazy when you think we are planning to go back next March.
We are, yeah. Could it be that Main Street is undercover? Feels a little different.
It did. When we went in, it felt more like when you're going into Paris at Adventureland in that little bit. It felt like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think when you walk into a park, you need
to absorb in that Disney. You need that magic hitting you straight away.
Well, I think it's because when you walk into a Disney and the Main Street is there and that castle
Yes.
that at the end, you see that iconic image and it just makes that dopamine rush.
Well, it was Tokyo when we went in. We rushed in and it was like crossroads.
Well,
and we didn't know which way to go.
You kind of go in and then the castle's there.
But
it's not like right in front of you, I don't think.
You go in and there's a centre bit and it's a crossroads. You can go left, you can go right, or you can go straight ahead. And we were like, which way do we go? Where's Main Street? It was a bit confusing. And maybe when we go back, it might rank higher because we've experienced it now. We know what to expect. But we're comparing it to the other parks. And the feel, what we got, well, we both ranked it more or less smack in the middle.
Yep.
So we definitely enjoyed it. Right, there we go then. So yours is Tokyo Disneyland. My number 5, Tokyo Sea.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That generally is ranked highest.
It is ranked the best Disney park in the world, and it is my number 5. And the reason it's my number 5 is it is vast. It is massive. And it has dirty popcorn.
That can't be a reason for ranking it.
No, it's like we said before, it's the most un-Disneyfied park.
Yeah.
However,
it has its moments.
However, so is Epcot, but it is way up above Epcot.
Yeah.
So it is way up there, and I will go back tomorrow.
Yeah.
Absolutely go back tomorrow. I loved it, but it just didn't have that pixie dust.
Okay.
I mean, the back end where Fantasy Springs is, that's the Disney to me.
Yeah.
And if I was ranking it, and I could rank it differently, and I was ranking Worlds, Fantasy Springs, which is in Tokyo Sea, would be up there.
Okay.
Yep.
So, this next park for both of us narrowly missed out on being in top 3.
We're on number 4.
So, where is your number 4?
So, just missed out of the top 3. I think Neil thought this would be higher.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah, my number 4 is Disney
Hollywood Studios. Yeah.
I love it. I love Hollywood Studios. I go in there and I feel nostalgic. And I know that sounds silly, but I go in and I feel like I've been taken back in time. And even though it's got, the Star Wars bit, and I think this is what I like about it, is just like you're inside a movie, because it's got like The feel when you first go in, you're back in the 50s or something. And then, you've got like bang up to date, you're in space because there was the first one where the Star Wars landed. I'm not even into Star Wars, but I was blown away. And I love the park, but it's my number 4 and I am happy for it to be number 4.
Okay. So number 4 for me, California Adventure Park.
Right. Like I said, I love it.
I love this park and it ranks up near the top because the feeling in that park is a different Disney feel to a Disneyland feel. That American boardwalk, pier, big Mickey wheel. I only have to think of that Mickey wheel.
Do you remember the first time you went on the Mickey wheel?
Oh, bleh.
He didn't know we was on carriages that move.
No, I did know, but when we got on it, I didn't know we were going in one of those carriages.
Yes, you knew there was one that moved. Yes, you didn't know the one we was in moved.
Oh, yeah, because I could see them when we were watching the wheel. I didn't know we were going to go in one of those.
Yes.
But, yeah, that iconic image of the Mickey wheel, the colours, the Pixar pier in the background with the roller coaster. Yeah, love it. But there are other parks that are better for me.
So, should we do our top 3?
Top 3.
So your number 3?
My number 3 is Hong Kong Disneyland.
Hong Kong Disneyland. Right. It's
Hong Kong
up
Disneyland.
There high.
No, it is. There is one reason why it ranks high, and it is World of Frozen.
Yeah.
Has to be.
Yeah. It is the best. I'm not saying it's the best Frozen ride, but it's
best
the
World of
best
Frozen.
World of Frozen going. Yeah, I totally agree with you.
And with it being my favourite Disney franchise, it is number 3 for me.
Yeah.
Not number 1, though.
Top 3. So my number 3, Magic Kingdom.
Okay.
It was really close. I struggled with the top 3. Really struggled with the top 3. But it was number 3. It is stunning. It is a magical park. And you do feel you're in Disney and you're immersed in Disney. Where do you rank it?
I ranked Magic Kingdom down on number 7.
I do feel Magic Kingdom is a park that when you go in, it's one of those parks, you know you're in Disney. You feel you're in Disney. The Americans know how to do Disney, and it's therapy. You take time out, and Magic Kingdom is my number 3.
Okay, number 2 then, Richard.
Do you want to know my number 2?
Yeah.
Hong Kong Disney.
Okay, so why do you rank this number 2 then?
I struggled with these two. Number
1 and number 2?
No, number 2 and number 3. 2 and 3, I kept moving them.
What reason?
Right, the reason was I remembered. And this was another one where the weather was bad when we were there. Absolutely. It was like a monsoon when we were there. But I remember stood in front of that castle and feeling, oh my God, it's stunning. It's a beautiful castle.
Mm.
The whole feel of the park with like you talked about the fenceway last time and the mountains behind it and everything. I felt like I was in Disney. I know I was in Disney, but I felt like I was in
Do you feel like it's real?
Yeah, because of the mountains and everything, and it lost me. I was actually lost, and it blew me away.
Because I think that's what the feng shui thing is about. Is that
it lifted me. I wanted ears on and run free.
We never wear ears though.
I know, but it made me
want. That's really weird.
Yes, but it was one of those where I felt, and it's strange because it's one of the parks where Walt's never been to, but I actually felt the Disney magic at this park.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, number 2 for me. Tokyo Disney Sea.
Yeah, I can't knock it.
No.
Why?
I think I'm selfish here because it is humongous.
It is.
There is a lot to do there.
We walked 17 miles the first time we went.
You probably need more than one day. So plus I get to spend more time in there.
Yeah.
But
memories.
My favourite ride is in there.
Yeah. Oh, I know what it is then.
Okay, so a spoiler.
Okay. Yeah, spoiler alert.
My favourite ride is in there. Although it didn't feel Disney, there are moments that remind you of where you are.
Yep.
But I think it's because it was the highest ranked park when we were doing our research. The excitement for me of being in there and being like, wow, we finally made it to this amazing
I'll tell you something
park.
about this park. We spent 2 days in that park.
Yeah.
And we wasn't bored at all.
No, we're planning to go back.
Yeah, but we didn't know. But some parks you go to and you do it and you do everything and you think, move on.
Yeah.
Even though you've loved it and you absolutely love it.
Yeah.
That's Epcot for both of us.
Another reason. Roast beef popcorn.
Dirty bastards. Oh, what's the other one? Prawn.
Garlic shrimp.
Garlic shrimp.
Never tried that.
Shrimp.
It
popcorn.
smelled.
Yuck.
Yeah, smell. Unusual.
However, I tell you something that I have noticed. We have both ranked number 12 as Epcot, and we've both got one part missing.
Oh my God, does that mean that
Our
we have
number,
both ranked?
I actually think we have both. Right, ask me what my number one is.
No, after three.
One, two, three. Disneyland, California. Yeah. So that is a high five, and I'm going to allow that.
Yeah, get in.
Yeah. So Disneyland, California. Why?
Memories, largely emotional feeling, memories behind it. It was the first ever Disney park that I set foot in. You took me there. You made the dream come true. It was our early days in our relationship, all part of falling in love or whatever soppy thing you want to say. But I have very, very fond memories of us having fun together in that park. Disney fun.
Yeah, exact same. Mine's the same.
Don't lie.
Mine's all the same.
But this is a matter of opinion.
Yeah. Mine is my reason for this being my number one.
Oh, hang on a second. I need to mention one more thing. It is the only park that Walt has set foot in. So it's the only place where I can share that experience with that man that I adore so much. Other than my husband.
Right. Mine is because it's the only park Walt has ever set foot in.
Yeah.
And the magic of it. I don't care what anyone says. You can feel it. You can feel his presence. And, it is the magic. And it's Disneyland. That should be Magic Kingdom. Because that is, the only park he's set foot in. He did set the foundations down for Florida. However, when you're in this park, you can just feel the Disney touch. It sounds strange, but if you go to the other parks and then you go here, you will feel Disneyfied.
In this place now, sat here, I can feel how it feels stood in front of that partner statue.
Yep.
We have it here with Mickey and Walt holding hands.
Yeah.
I can feel how that
the
feels
emotion.
now.
Yeah.
Stood there looking at it.
Totally agree with you. Totally agree with you. So what is really strange is our middle was very similar.
There's a hell of a lot of a mess. But
no, our middle parks were very similar.
Yeah.
But our top and our bottom are spot on.
Yeah.
Well done, husband.
High five.
Oh my God.
That's
well done.
Wow.
Well done.
Okay, let's not rabble on too much more about that now.
We
have other stuff to do.
We're going to delve into the castles.
Yep.
Now, I'm sure we're going to have different opinions again on the castles.
Okay.
So I'll let you go first with your number 6.
Okay, my number 6 is Tokyo Disneyland's Cinderella's Castle.
Reason?
It's when I was thinking about these castles and ranking them and the reasons why, there's not a lot of reasons. It is the same as another castle out there.
Florida's
castle. Yeah. So it's a duplicate. When I saw Disneyland Tokyo's castle, I'd already seen a castle like that.
Yes, totally agree with you. Because this is just castle. It's nothing to do with the park or anything. No. I agree. I totally get what you're saying. Yep. Yours. My number 6 is Shanghai.
No.
Yeah. Wow.
Well, you've already said this.
Yeah. It is just... You
don't like a brick-built building.
No, it's the sheer size of it which makes it's bulky.
It feels like a modern building because it's like that real new brick that you get on a modern house. It's that.
Do you know what? I loved it.
Yeah.
But it's my number 6.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to delve into it because I'm not going to slate it because I absolutely loved it.
Okay,
but
move on to your number 5 then.
My number 5 is actually very much of a surprise here for me and for you, I think. It's California.
That's like your top-rated park.
It's my top-rated park, but it's little and stubby.
We all love things that are little and stubby, though, Richard.
Yeah, you think I'd rate I then, wouldn't you? It is just... I mean, while I say about all the magic and everything of Disneyland California, I sound like I'm being really two-faced with saying their castle is number 5.
I wonder if they haven't developed that castle because of the link nostalgia. It has to Walt.
Don't
because
ever develop it.
Hong Kong have changed their castle.
Well, we'll get to that, won't we, later on in our
And it was
discussion.
The same as California.
It was.
From a size perspective.
I don't think they'll ever change it.
I don't think they can change it.
Change the colour for anniversaries and stuff, but I don't think they'll change it because it's Walt's. It was Walt's castle.
Yeah.
Walt,
it was the first, wasn't it?
Yeah, Walt walked through those gates and everything, and he's been inside that castle but it's my number 5. What's your number 5?
I do not like a Cinderella castle because my number 5 is Florida.
Well, do you know what's really funny? When your number 6 was Tokyo, I thought, surely to God, after he's just said all this, his next one is going to be Florida.
Yeah, I do not like a blue and white castle.
Yeah.
Never
okay.
even mind changing it pink for an anniversary. Blue and white is not the colour of a castle for me.
And we've seen it blue and white and pink, haven't we?
Yeah,
I do prefer it blue and white. Well,
I do.
It's not my opinion.
Genuinely do not know why those two castles, being the same, rank low for me, but I think it's probably just because the other ones I find prettier.
Well, do you know what? You've ranked them both together.
They are both low, yeah.
They're both together. So, what's your top 4 then? Your number 4.
Number 4 for me is Shanghai.
There we go. Why?
Yeah. Do you know, I have nothing against this castle. I love this castle. You can go in it. You can go underneath it. The restaurant is inside it. You know, just the sheer size of it is the only one that is built as a full-sized castle. And you feel it. You definitely feel it because it's impressive.
Yep.
However, it's still not as pretty as some of the others.
Right.
You?
Tokyo.
Okay.
Tokyo is just because it's a blue-white Cinderella castle.
That's my reason.
That is the reason.
Yeah.
It's just like, it's a stunning castle and you stand in front of it and you do feel the Disney magic, but it is Tokyo. So for me, Tokyo is my number 4.
Okay,
let's go top 3.
What's your number 3 then?
Well, believe it or not,
Florida.
It's Florida.
Ah, see?
So,
well, there must be.
Yeah. Well, we have both, and we didn't know how we was ranking these, but we have both ranked them very similar. We have ranked them together.
Together, yeah.
Yeah, I suppose we had to, really. I suppose we had to, yeah.
There must be something about it.
So your number 3?
My number 3 is California.
Ooh, and there, see, once again, that was our top park.
Yeah.
So what's your reason?
Size. I'm a size queen.
Just going to say, he got him before me. He's a size queen.
I knew where it was going. I am a size queen.
But it's girth, eh?
It's short and stubby, and you know that I like things that are short and stubby.
Oh, pardon?
I'm surprised you didn't get the first time I said it.
Yeah, I did get the first time, but now we're talking about,
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm a size queen. That castle
You're
is
size
just
queen, and then
not
you're like,
big enough for me.
Yeah.
Sorry, Walt.
I agree. The magic's there. Everything's there. It's just aesthetics. That's all it is.
I do think, because obviously when I went to California, I had seen other Disney castles out there. Obviously, and I do remember a slight feeling of disappointment, thinking, is that it? Yeah, I did. I can remember.
Please tell me we're talking about the castle still.
We are talking
Great
about
stuff.
the castle. Yeah, I did feel, is that it?
Please tell me we're talking about the castle still.
We are.
Yeah,
yes.
that's great. Yeah.
So, number 2.
Number 2 for me is Hong Kong.
Snap!
Really? Right. Well, you asked me first, so I'm going to give my reasons first.
Go on.
My reason is, to me, it is stunning and it shows what you can do with something that's short and stubby when you make it grow. Because they've actually totally changed it. Like I say, we stood in front of that castle looking at it thinking, where is the California castle? And, and I just love the colours they've painted it. I love the gold on the top. I love all the different little princesses or the heroines on the top, everything about it. I just love it. And I did struggle. This was nearly my number 1.
Yeah, I agree with you on all of what you've said. I also feel that with all of these castles, you can go in them to a degree. The Shanghai one, you can go into it fully, but every castle, you can either walk through the gates and underneath, and there be some kind of experience, whether it be a shop
and a gift shop.
That kind of thing. This, for me, because it is the
Celebration Castle, really.
Castle of Magical Dreams?
Yes, it's the one. Yeah.
Because it has that whole all princess feel. Colours, yes, fabulous. Spires, yes, fabulous. Different shapes of spires, amazing. But you go into it and out the back, it has that mosaic kind of display
with all the different princesses
Sleeping Beauty
in it.
Having the whole story and glass thing.
Yeah,
this has got that magical aspect to it.
Yeah, and I remember me and you both stood there looking for all the different princesses, characters, and have you seen that?
Yeah, what's your favourite spire?
And we actually did spend quite a bit of time with this castle looking at it. We
under our umbrellas.
We took the castle in, didn't we? We actually did take the castle in.
We did, and that's surprising because Florida, Tokyo, Shanghai, we have done the same. We have stood there and looked at it and thought, wow, yeah, great. But something about this castle connects.
Now, I have picked up on something else again because I think we have got the same top 2 castles.
Mm-hmm.
We are really Mr. Wilms.
Yeah.
So our top castle of all the 6 castles, what we have seen around the world in 3, 2, 1 is
Disneyland
Paris. Yeah?
Yeah.
It is. And it's not the biggest.
No.
It's not the widest.
No.
It's the
she
prettiest.
Is slim.
She's elegant.
Yeah.
Elegant.
Yeah.
The most elegant castle out there. And I love the fact it's got square trees.
Yeah, and I do think a large part of this being up there at the top, certainly for me, I don't know if it is for you, is the area around the castle.
Yes.
It is unlike Hong Kong that has the landscape in the background. This is on a landscape.
Yeah.
It has the green hill coming up the side with the square trees. It has
Well, they've even cut it out so it looks like sort of rock-faced mountains going up to it and everything. It looks like it's stood proud on like the top of something, even though it's not. The way they've done it, and you look from Main Street and you look up, and that pink and gold castle is all you can see.
Especially at Christmas as well, when they have all the sparkly lights on it. And I know they do that with other castles, but this one is just... It's pretty. It's really beautiful.
The only thing I think, and I would like to go back to the Florida Castle, what the Florida Castle's got, what none of the others have, where you say nighttime, is when Tinkerbell jumps off the top. And I think every castle should do this.
Yeah, but they might not be able to because of the forced perspective.
Yeah, but obviously it's just amazing when you see Tinkerbell jump off the top. Well, she only does it if it's not windy.
Yeah, but this castle has got that oval window at the top with the magic star in it that when the shows are happening... And
it always starts from there.
The lasers come out of it. It always starts pretty much from that.
We have both ranked it number 1, and I think it is. If you wanted to see a Disney castle and feel you are seeing something magical,
fairy tale, I would probably say for this one it is very fairy tale magical castle,
and it's the only one with a dragon underneath.
It is the only one with a dragon underneath.
They made the effort here. And it's just stunning.
But this is what I'm talking about, the landscape around it. You can go underneath down to the cave. They've really thought about the way it looks aesthetically.
Now, the thing about it as well is obviously at the back of it, it looks totally different, but still stunning.
Yeah.
And you can actually go upstairs in it. And you can walk out and sort of out on the balconies of the castle.
Yeah.
And
only at the back, though. You can't go
at the back and the side. But it's stunning. It is stunning. So that's our number 1 castle.
Yeah.
So, anything you'd like to add to that?
No, I think we need to go
Move on. Let's dig deep.
Let's move on to ranking our rides because we love a ride.
We love a ride. Right. So, we are not going to rank a ride from each park because that would take far too long. Yeah. All we're going to do is give you our top 5 rides.
Right.
So, number 5 for me is Avatar Flight of Passage. Okay. And that is in Animal Kingdom. So while we rated Animal Kingdom quite low, this ride blew me away. We went on it. We went through the immersive walkthrough and everything, and then we were chosen and was turned into avatars, obviously. And we sat on our ride, our flying animal. It blew me away. I mean, I could not believe you are sat like on a motorbike. And I said to Neil, oh my God, it's breathing. I could feel its lungs filling and its lungs going out. And then when it took off, it took a big breath and off it went. And it was like, wow. Never been on anything like it before. Never been on anything like it since. Amazing. So that's my number 5.
Okay.
My number 4 is in Hong Kong, and it's Mystic Manor. I mean, obviously we talked about it before. They don't do haunted houses. So there is a monkey. And the tail of the monkey is a naughty little monkey. Albert. And he steals something and he sets off the magic. You have never, ever seen magic on a ride like that. It actually blew me away how they did some of the special effects and everything. Mm-hmm. It was like, it was out of this world. And you follow the little star all the way around the ride and everything.
Oh, you see, you're going into way too much detail now.
And it was amazing. Yeah, so that's my number 4.
You in.
Right, that's fine. Here we go. You're going to have to rein me in on this one.
Okay.
Shanghai, Pirates of the Caribbean, Battle of the Sunken Treasure.
Well, I think if people have watched or listened, they will know about these rides.
Yeah, I struggle with my top 3, but Battle of the Sunken Treasure, amazing. Absolutely immersive.
Best pirate ride out there.
Yes, it is.
Definitely,
it is. I mean, I wasn't that bothered about going on it because it's Pirates of the Caribbean. I said, we've done it. If we have, oh my God, let's go again. Let's go again. Let's go again.
Yeah.
So my number 2 was another one where I was like that. I have a little bit of a soft spot for the Lost Boys. And obviously we said I wanted the Lost Boys hats. So we went on the Peter Pan Neverland Adventure. It was all about the Lost Boys, really.
Yeah.
And it was just absolutely amazing. And that's why it's my number 2 ride. It was up there. Number 1, I could just cry thinking about it. It is Enchanted Tale of Beauty and the Beast.
Shock
and that's
horror.
in Tokyo. Loved it. And do you know what the funny thing is? Of all of these rides I've voted for, I absolutely love a thrill ride.
Yeah.
I love a coaster.
Yeah.
I love my adrenaline going. None of these are that sort of ride.
Well, your top 2 rides are kiddie rides, really, essentially.
Excuse me? Excuse me?
Well,
Kiddie rides?
They are, genuinely.
I'm offended. I can't wait to hear yours now.
There are no thrill rides in there, I don't think, to be fair.
No. How weird is that? We have travelled around the world to theme parks with thrill rides, and none of my top 5 are a thrill ride.
Mm.
They are. They are all thrill rides to me.
Yeah.
Right. I'd like to hear your top 5.
Okay.
And why?
So, number 5 for me, I have to admit, this was really difficult for me. I had to make a list of all the rides I love, and I had to just scratch them out based on, nope, that one's better than that one. That took me a while to do. So I have had to really think about this. But number 5...
Can I just interject? Neil did not want to do a top 5 because he did struggle.
Oh, I could have done a top 50.
Yeah, he did struggle.
I love
He's
Disney
not lying.
way too much to have to rank 5 rides.
But you have, so well
It's a Small
done.
World does not feature in the top 5. Shock horror.
Thank God.
Neither does...
Let's hear it. Top 5.
Oh, right, okay. I agree with you on some of yours. Pirates, best ride out there, not in the top 5.
What?
Yeah, it's a shock. This was
No way.
Avatar, not in the top 5.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Wow.
Mystic Manor, not in the top 5. I can't believe I was scraping through these with a felt tip saying, nope, sorry, you don't make the top 5.
I'm not for 1 minute
However,
saying you should have those in yours, but I am shocked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is why it's a shock. Number 5, Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. Oh, just love it.
Why?
The song, namely one of them.
Can't remember it. How does it go?
Nothing can stop us now. It's one of those songs. It's one of those ones like It's a Small World that it will not. You will walk around that park singing that song in your head, and you'll be like, "Oh my God, shut up!" But it is, ride technology, great. First time I've ever seen something like that. You feel like you are in a cartoon. You feel like you are in their shorts that they do on Disney. I mean, I've watched some of the Disney shorts that they do for Mickey and Minnie, and you feel like you are there. Brilliant ride.
I'm not going to take away from that. I totally agree with you. Yeah.
Number 4, Enchanted Tales of Beauty and the Beast.
Number 4.
Number 4, yeah.
Wow. Your number 1 must be.
Number 4, Enchanted Tales of Beauty and the Beast.
Why?
Oh, just because there are other rides that mean more to me.
Right, that's fine. Yeah, you picked it because it.
But I can't take away anything from it. It is a fantastic ride. The feeling. I mean, I sent you a video of it this morning.
Yeah.
That I saw on Instagram of just phenomenal feeling that you get when you're in that ride. But yeah, number 3, number 2, and number 1 just fell higher.
Above it.
Yeah.
Right. I'm not sulking.
Well, you won't look at the next one because number 3 for me is Peter Pan's Neverland Adventure. I felt giddy on this ride.
Yeah.
I felt giddy on the movement, on the story, the video, the experience of this ride.
Yeah.
It was just such fun.
Do you know the only thing about it is I do feel it should be something to do with the Lost Boys rather than Peter Pan because it was.
Yeah. Although the Lost Boys play a huge part in Neverland.
Yeah, they do.
So it's probably why it's called Neverland Adventure.
Yes.
And
right.
Peter Pan's Peter Pan.
Yeah.
They needed to stick a name on it. So, number 2, Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Breakout.
I'm not going to.
That is the only thrill ride in my top 5 because
it's your favourite ride anyway.
Tower of Terror is my favourite ride.
Yeah.
One of my favourite rides because one now has taken its place of number 1. But of all the Tower of Terrors out there, this one is the most fun.
Yeah.
And I think it is largely because of the Marvel overlay, the Guardians of the Galaxy version that it is. It's fun. It's not a scary ride. It's a fun ride.
And we don't normally like an overlay.
No.
We normally do complain at an overlay.
We do, yeah. But the way that Marvel have taken over this and done it, it's great. Louis, we are not going to be much longer, I promise you. We will be with you in a second. But
he's got a Disney toy wanting to play with him.
Number 1 that I need to speak about. And my number 1 is Anna and Elsa's Frozen Journey.
Where is it?
Tokyo Disney Sea, Fantasy Springs.
Yes, it is. Yeah,
love it.
Yeah,
best Frozen ride out there.
Yeah, I actually do agree with you. I actually do feel it is the best, most magical Disney Frozen ride,
and it's the full story of Frozen from start to finish.
Yep.
You go through that corridor with all the pictures that Anna has spent her childhood conversing with.
Yeah,
you see that door that she's hidden behind. You go in that magic castle. You experience the love melting Anna's frozen heart.
I can feel it now.
Goosebumps.
I just got
goosebumps.
I can feel the love of you now for that ride.
Love it. Number 1.
So that's it. That concludes our Disney trips.
I'm sure that there are people out there that disagree with us.
I'm sure there's a lot of people who disagree with our sort of ranking of parks and ranking of castles. However, the rides and the castles are just our opinions. As you can see, we are totally different on them. However, we will share each other's favourite ride and we will go on the ride for the other and we will embrace and enjoy it because the other person's enjoying it. And that's the thing about Disney. When you're there, you feel the energy of everybody around you. When I'm in Frozen, I'm not even a Frozen fan. Sorry. But when I'm there with Neil,
you live it for me.
Yeah, because he's living it, so I'm living it. And that's exactly what we do, and that's what we enjoy doing.
Well, I was going to say, I tell you what I'm experiencing now. I'm experiencing the frustration of Louis wanting Squirrel thrown for him. So,
my name is Richard Wilns.
My name is Neil Wilns.
And I hope you really, really enjoyed our top-rated Disney parks, Disney castles, and Disney rides.
Yeah, let us know. Shout at us. Tell us off. Give us your opinion. Tell us what you feel and what you think.
Yeah, so thank you for listening.
Yeah, we'll love you and leave you.
Yeah, night.
Goodbye.